Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's reading, we'll be looking at what do your person of interest want you to know, and words that they have said, words that are left unsaid by them. So we have three choices here: pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Take what resonates to you the most, and you can pause the video if you need to. You can meditate on it and see which one you think, which pile you think resonates to you the most. And I will see you guys on your reading. Okay. So for the first pile, we have the Kit Kat. This is your reading. Oops. Angels, archangels, spirit guide, please provide some guided messages. What are pile 1's person of interest? What do they want pile 1 to know, and what are the words they have left unsaid? Towards pile 1. Words. Oh, we have the Emperor. We have the Death. Words that are left unsaid. 8 of Swords. The World. Words that are left unsaid for pile 1. World. Words that are left unsaid for pile 1. Words that are left unsaid for pile 1. Words that are left unsaid for pile 1. Alright, Ace of Wands. Oh, Ace of Cups. And the bottom of the deck is the Princess of Cups. So you have Emperor, Death, 8 of Swords, the World, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the bottom of the deck is the Princess of Cups. So we have a strong Aries. I'm not real familiar, but we have a strong Aries. We have Cups energy. We have Scorpio, Pisces, and Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. We have Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, and Aries, Sag, and Leo. Okay, so what I heard with the Emperor, this person that you're dealing with or your person of interest maybe either be it's a man figure in your life. This can be your father, or this can be your the father of your children. This person may be your husband, and from what I'm hearing, there might have been some kind of ending from that happened from the both of you, some kind of transformation that needed to happen, some kind of ending, some kind of a cycle that needed to end so that a new beginning to start. This person may be someone who's very controlling, because sometimes the Emperor has a tendency to control things that's around them. What I'm hearing is that this personality of the person you're dealing with, what I'm hearing is that your person of interest, they're trying to, I'm hearing, change into a better version of themselves. Someone who's not gonna control the situation, who's not gonna control you or the relationship. What I'm hearing is that you might be getting some kind of message soon in regards to him turning into a new leaf, because we have two endings in here, but it's an ending that's turning into a better version of themselves, transforming into someone who's learning how to not fix themselves, but learning how to be better, be better than who they are today, or better than they were yesterday. I'm also seeing a lot of new opportunities, new beginning, a message that's coming into telling you that they want to start anew, or start something, a new beginning. Some maybe a passionate new beginning. Perhaps for some of you, what I'm hearing is that you guys might be wanting, or your person of interest wants some kind of a new position to try. This is so out of context, but this is what I'm hearing. A new position when it comes to having that intimate time together. I know, so out of context, guys. So, but something creative, something new, something different that you both that the both of you would enjoy, that the both of you would be emotionally happy and fulfilled. Yeah, so mostly what I'm hearing from this spread is that your person of interest, they want to let you know that they're like mostly changing into a better version of themselves. They know that they were too controlling in the past. They know that they were too stubborn in the past. They know what they needed to change to, but what I'm hearing, they were too stubborn to change. And when there's finally an ending for the both of you, perhaps a separation, perhaps a breakup, they have realized that this relationship or this cycle will not turn, or will not progress if they continue to be in a stuck energy, or continues to be controlling. For what I'm hearing, for some of you, one of the reasons why they want, or they have been controlling of the situation, is because they feel safe, or that's the way how they cope in a situation. Perhaps they may have not had, or may have been in a relationship where it's toxic, or has been it wasn't a healthy relationship. And perhaps for some of them, they were heartbroken, they were left alone, they were, like they had a really negative relationship with their previous connection. And now when it comes to you, they are scared, and that them for being controlling is their coping mechanism. I'm not saying that we should tolerate them as being controlling and all, and letting them be controlling of you in your relationship, but what I'm hearing is that giving them a chance to learn from their mistakes, giving them a chance to learn from all of this. Try to discuss things with them, try to communicate, try to give a message, try to communicate on what you guys are feeling, letting them know that them being controlling of them, having this toxic characteristic is telling them what you feel about those characteristics, their traits. Obviously, people that will change, people who knows that will change into a better version of themselves, so that they'll be able to compromise in a relationship, to be able to keep the relationship going, to make it work. They will change to be a better version of themselves. They will change so that you and this person will last for a long time. For those who are in separation, they will be sending you messages saying that I'm sorry that this has happened. I want something. I want to start anew. I want you back into my life. You have shown me passionate and loving, unconditional love that I have never experienced with anyone before. You have showed me what real love is, and you have showed me what being in a healthy relationship is. So they are transforming into a more mature and more understanding, more loving person. They are ending that cycle where they can be very manipulative. That's what I'm hearing, and changing into more loving and more loving person, a more loving partner for you guys. During the separation, what I'm also hearing is that they have realized that the love that you have brought them is something rare and it cannot be found with anyone. They felt stuck. Maybe for some of them, they have tried to go back to dating field, meeting other people, but when they were in the separation with you guys, they have realized they have a like when you look at the imagery here, I will read this intuitively, but what I'm hearing here is that as the eagle soaring above the circle, they're having a different new perspective of the relationship of how they have treated you. It may not be a hangman, but it looks because they're seeing things in an eye bird eye see bird eyes view. That's it. They're seeing things in a bigger picture, so to speak. And they realize that you are their love. You are their what I'm hearing, soulmate. That they have realized they have these deeper loving feelings for you guys, and that you also show that to them as well. And yeah, they want something, they want to start anew with you guys and end all the cycles that they have, end the cycle that have caused a separation between the two of you guys. All right, let's move on. Messages from pile one's person of interest. Messages from pile one's person of interest. Messages from pile one's person of interest. Oops. Messages from pile one's person of interest. Chaos and conflict and serendipity. Yeah, so what I'm hearing, the moment that the two of you guys have separated, they have realized that there's so much conflict and chaos that's going on in their world, their mind, or their feelings. What I'm hearing, they were having some kind of identity crisis. Like they thought that they knew what they wanted, but they realized when the moment that you guys left, they realized that they belong to you. Like their heart, they're the key to their heart, it belongs to you, and they feel at home when it comes when you're around. They feel at peace. They feel this serendipity, this feeling of being at home, really, pretty much being safe, being secured. um, you made them realize that the love that you have for them is, like I said, unconditional. um, you have accepted them for being them, regardless of what happened in their past, regardless of their culture, regardless of their backgrounds. You love them for who they are and not what you can give them. And when there was an ending for the both of you, you realized that you are at peace, you are content, that you no no they realize that they are content, they are at peace when they're around you, because you make them feel safe and like at home. And when you guys are finally separated, it was like everything is falling apart, everything is like not going well in their favor. What I'm hearing is that you guys are their lucky charm. This is what I'm getting from the clover. May is it, I don't know what kind of lucky clover there are, but this clover is what I'm picking up from there is that you are their lucky charm. And when the moment that you and this person have left, the moment the two of you had separated, it's as if their luckiness or their luck has run out, and whatever they do, whatever they do in life is as if things are not working out. Like, no matter how skilled they are, no matter how much experience they are when it comes to work, what I'm hearing is that when they go for interviews or when they go for applying for a job, they cannot get it. Or whenever they're asking for a raise, they're not able to get it. But for some reason, when they're around you, all the things that they ask for is coming into them. Like, they're able to get those opportunities easily when they're around you, or when they both of you were in a relationship. You were this person's lucky charm, and when you have left, it's as if all those luck were lost, or it's as if those luck has, like, you brought it with you, you know, like you flew away from it, like you flew away from them, you and the luck that you have provided for this person. What I'm hearing is, with these chaos and conflicts, what I'm hearing is here is that they thought that they have everything, that they are the best, that they can get whatever they want, if money, abundance, wealth. They managed to able to get whatever they want, and all the opportunity comes into them when the two of you were together. But when you left, all these opportunities as if so hard to get. It's as if there's so many blockages and struggles just to get whatever they want before. Yeah. What messages does the pile one's person of interest want? What are the words they have left unsaid? Healer of ages and anxiety. We can put it upside down. I don't normally read it in reverse, but let's read it this way. So what I'm also hearing from your person of interest is that they see you as someone of a healer, someone that, like I said, they feel at peace when you're around. They feel secure, they feel this serendipity feeling when you're around. It's as if all their worries are not even there when you're around. You heal them emotionally, perhaps spiritually as well. You guys might be empaths or a healer that you don't, like, for some of you may or may not realize. Whenever they're around you, all their worries, all their anxiety, all their things that's keeping weighing on their mind, they're all gone whenever they're around you. You emit this healing energy when they're around you. Like you feel them, you make them feel welcome, you make them feel warm, you make them feel like all those problems are not that big when they're around you. What I'm hearing, that you share the burdens and help them for whatever problems that they were going through. Perhaps that you give a lending hand, perhaps you gave them like you listen to their problems, you give them an ear to listen, for them to listen to whenever they are feeling anxious or whenever they're feeling restless. I keep hearing is that you take all my worries away. You make me feel at peace. You make me feel as if all my problems are not big. You make me feel like I don't have problems in the world. You make me feel warm. It feels as if that you healing me. And when you left, all this anxiety and all these noises in my head keeps coming back. When you're around these noises, you keep them quiet. Like you help me forget about those problems. You help me to stop overthinking things. You help me a lot in my life. And it hurts for me that I let you go like this. It hurts me that I didn't fought for you. You were the best thing that happened in my life. Oh, guys, pile one. What's happening? What do your person of interest want you to know? Words that are left unsaid. Words that are left unsaid. What does pile one's person of interest want them to know? What does pile one's person of interest want them to know? Thank you. Homeland, guys, come on. Like I said, they feel at home when they're around you. They feel as if they feel at peace when they were around you. They feel settled. They feel like they secure. Oh my gosh. And air. Oh. So what I'm hearing is that as if you're the air in my life. All this anxiety, all these problems that keeps popping in my ear, I feel so suffocated as they keep making noises in my head. You're the one who, you're like the healer in my life. You help me breathe through all these problems I have. And when you left, it's as if I get suffocated every day when I'm not with you. It's as if you took the air away from me. You make me feel secure. You help me feel like I'm at home. I never knew that home is actually a person, not where it actually lives in. Guys, come on. For some reason, I started to feel sad. Like an urge to cry. What I'm hearing, they want to come back to you. They want to start anew. They want to apologize to what happened in the past. What I'm hearing, you guys are their everything. They made a mistake. And I'm so sorry if things had happened this way. I want you back in my life. Every time I think about us breaking up, or every time us being in separation, I feel suffocated. It's as if I cannot breathe. It's as if it's as if someone is trying to take my air away from me. I feel so lost. I feel like I don't know which way to go to. I feel like when you look at this imagery, there's two horses. It looks as if it's in the chariot. You know how in a chariot it's having a sense of direction, and if it's in reverse, it's obviously like having a sense of no direction, having to have two choices in life. And they might have chosen the latter or someone else over you, and that's when they realize your worth. Okay. Messages from pile of ones, person of interest. Messages from oh, thank you. Yeah, so it says here with the shadow attributes, since it came in reverse, it says here misuse of athletic ability for selfish ends, false sense of invulnerability, and entitlement. So remember how I was telling you guys that they, like, your person of interest, thinks that all the opportunity comes into them because they have these abilities and these skills that they are able to get whatever they want in life. If it comes to money, if it comes to I don't know, business, when it comes to having raise from work, but it turns out all those abilities comes from you. I mean, like I'm not saying that figuratively it came from you, but what I'm saying that the luck that you brought into their life is where they brought them or took them for who they are. They think that they got all those opportunities in their life because of their own ability, but it turns out that you also helped in, how do you say that, you have also helped them in the backstage, in a sense where you've done a lot for them, and yet they don't see it, and yet they don't appreciate it and value all the sacrifices that you have also made for them for to be able to get all those opportunities in their life. What I'm hearing is that, let's say you guys have a family, you guys have children, you have sacrificed your career, you might have chosen to either quit your job so that you can look after the children, maybe because they were a high paying job, more than that you have. So it does make sense for them to keep their job so that it could help with the family. But they didn't realize all the sacrifices that you had to make for them to be able to get all those opportunities in their life. They won't be able to get all their raise if you did not help with sacrificing your job or your career to look after your children. Does that make sense? Like, like there are sacrifices that you have made for them to be who they are right now, for them to be able to climb their the stairs of their career. They won't be in their higher job right now if it weren't for all the sacrifices that you have made for them and for your family. That they think that all those things they think that the opportunity came into their life because of their abilities, because of their because of their skills, but they didn't see all the sacrifices that you guys have also made for them and for the families. For some of you, what I'm hearing is that they may be studying as well. Like, they needed to study for the course, and then you had to quit your job so that you can look after the family, that you can look after the children. And they were able to finish that course. They were able to find a good paying job in that field, and they didn't realize the sacrifices that you have made. They didn't realize what you had to give up so that they can climb into that ladder of in their job. So gambler, willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. So you took a risk for this person. You, like I said, you have sacrificed so much for them. You have given up so much for them and your family because you took a chance on them. You took a risk on them, thinking that they will be there for you, thinking that they will all these sacrifices is for the good of you and your family, of your relationship. But then the opportunities that they got in their life got into their head, that they have lost, or they have not realized the value of the things that you have taken. Like what I'm hearing, that they have taken granted all the things that you have sacrificed for them. What I'm hearing for some is that, like, of course you have to give up all of those. How else are we gonna survive financially? How are we able to raise our family? One of us has to give up. And what I'm hearing is that you the viewer, had decided to give up for the family, for the connection, for the relationship. And then later do you know that they ended up to being that vampire, either a energy vampire, a time vampire, someone who sucks out of good things from your life. So makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. One of the reasons why you have decided to end things with your person of interest is because you have finally realized that they were a vampire energy, that they have draining your life force, draining your energy, draining your time and effort, when they don't even reciprocate or value all the things that you have sacrificed for them, for all the things that you have let go, that you have given up for you, for them and for the family, if ever you guys have a family on your own. I'm not saying that your person needs to give what you give, but I'm just saying there needs to be some kind of cycle that, reciprocating each other's sacrifices and all the things that you do for them. Someone who is willing to give what you give as well, without, telling them to do it. Yeah, so what I'm hearing, for some of you, your person may be codependent. Just whatever resonates, really. Whatever resonating in your current situation. you realize that this person is not good for you in your life anymore. So that's why you have decided to end things with them. Okay. Oops. I know, guys, hold on. Messages from your person of interest. Words that they have left unsaid. Romance is in the air. Yeah, what I'm hearing is that they still have romantic feelings for you guys. That they still have love. Doing something risky, taking a chance. So they're asking to take a chance for them again, that they will message you and tell them that they actually change, that they're turning into a better version of themselves, that they realize the things that they have done in the past of them being controlling and taking it for granted is a toxic trait, and they're learning how to change into someone, or learning to change their they're learning to change their toxic traits for the two of you to still be together. Dagger, fear, worries, tense situations. Goldfish, increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. We have Crib, birth, the conception of child, enterprise. Key, successful outcome to your problems. Pineapple, reconciliation. Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming, and the star, guaranteed success. So, all right. So they still have romantic feeling for you guys. They still have feelings and love for you guys, and that's one of the reasons why they want a new beginning. They realize your worth. So doing something risky, this is what I feel, is that sorry, so many, so many messages coming in. All right, so taking a chance, doing something risky, this is either having this wealth or spiritual growth into your life, meaning that learning how to forgive each other, learning what the universe is trying to teach you. And that's one reason why you're going to be spiritually growing. So for some of you, you guys may be anxious or having worries in regards to your future. For some of you, you guys know that you are expecting or having a child in the future, or for some of you, you guys are starting new into your new business, and things are an intense situation, like it's a situation where you're not sure what's gonna happen in the future, and that's causing you some fears and worries. But your angels and spirit guide is saying that don't worry, the outcome will be successful. All the problems that you will have, you will find the solution for it. You will find the key on how to solve your problems. So reconciliation, things will not always be this way. So, and guaranteed success. So what I'm hearing from this spread is that majority of you guys, your person of interest is genuinely trying to change. And your spirit guide is saying that things are not always going to be this way currently in your situation. And you will see that your person of interest is actually changing. Like they're actually making an effort to actually change from who they were before, from who they were that had caused the separation of this connection, of this relationship. There will be reconciliation because majority of you guys, you will give them another chance. And your angels are saying, like, believe in your person, choose love, and there will be a guaranteed success. But it really depends on your situation. Always trust your gut feeling. Whatever your intuition is telling you to do, then I think that's the answer that you guys are looking for. And you guys coming into this tarot reading videos is just looking for confirmation. Everyone is has a really good intuition. A majority of us will call it as a gut feeling, and always follow those gut feeling, because it's your angels and spirit guide that's trying to tell you or trying to advise you in a direction that's better in your situation. Okay, but oh god. So the key, the other one, and the guarantee success, all the future all the spread in this and the future outcome is all gonna be successful. It's gonna be guaranteed success. It's gonna turn into your favor, so to speak. Like whatever you want in your life, whatever what you choose into your life, it will turn into what you think is successful for you. Oops. So let's wrap this up. What messages does pile one needs to know? Messages does pile one needs to know? Messages pile one needs to know. Do something for someone. Give your attention to another. So, you guys may be having a situation where for some of you guys may be having trouble of moving on, or if it's not moving on, something that will keep yourself occupied. So what I'm hearing here is that your angels and spirit guides are asking you to do something to occupy yourself, to occupy your attention. This may be focusing at work, starting a new hobby, starting a new creative activities, maybe gardening, maybe collecting plants, just like what's happening to majority of people during lockdowns. I don't know, was opening up a new business, something that will keep you occupied and enjoy at the same time. When you actually look at the imagery here, I feel like for some of you guys may be adopting new pets or pet, however you want. You guys might be occupying yourselves in nurturing and looking after your children if you guys are married with children. Yeah, what I'm hearing is being out in the nature. Like I said, gardening, collecting plants, adopting pets, cats, dogs, bunnies, rabbits. Yeah, things that your angels and spirit guides asking you to do something for someone. It might be being involved in charities, being involved with helping other people, you know, keeping yourself occupied, keeping yourself busy instead of longing or occupying your thoughts from what happened in the past. Your angels and spirit guide is asking you to focus onto yourself, focus onto the things that you enjoy the most and you would want or would like to do because you enjoy doing them. Alright, so that's all I have for you guys today. I hope and pray that these messages will provide some guided messages. If so, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Alright, pile 2. For those who chose the sneakers, chocolate, this is your reading. Angels, Archangels, Spirit Guide, please provide some guided messages for the collective that chose pile number 2 or pile B. What are their persons of interest? What do their person of interest want to say to them? Words that they have left unsaid for pile number 2. Words that they have left unsaid for pile number 2. Words that they have left unsaid for pile number 2. Queen of Cups, the World. What I'm hearing that they have so much love, deep emotions and feelings for you guys. They see you as their world. They see you as their everything. They see you as their end game. Words that have left or have, oh my god. So we have the Justice, the Hanged One. Words that are left unsaid for pile number 2. Seven of Swords. Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck is King of Cups. So we have strong Libra. We have Cancer. Sorry guys, I'm not really familiar with all the zodiac signs, but we have a strong Cups energy. So Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. We have a strong Sword energy, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Mostly Libra. So like I said, they have so much deep feelings for you guys. They see you as their counterpart. They see you as their end game. They know that the both of you shared so much love and emotion for each other. what I'm hearing is there might be some kind of legalities that's been happening between the two of you guys. Maybe things have ended for you and your person of interest. Some of you are going through divorce, that's what I'm hearing, or going through some kind of legal matters. The world does indicate an ending of an old cycle instead of a new cycle, so that might be happening for you guys. So the Queen of Cups and the Hangman. What I'm hearing here is that your person of interest have realized that they actually have so much love for you guys. They have realized that the love that you have showed them is a love of unconditional love. Someone very loving, very caring, very warm. And they did not realize this the moment that things have ended for you guys. They may have been in this Seven of Swords energy previously, and what I'm hearing is that they are ending the cycle of their life. They might, after realizing or having this new perspective of their love for you guys, they have realized that they were being unfair for you and in the relationship. Perhaps for some of you guys, they were very sneaky, they were very manipulative, they might have cheated, that's what I'm hearing, in the past. And after having this new perspective, they actually realize that they have to end this cycle, like they have to end this part of their life. So what I'm also hearing is that your person of interest may be someone that are only comfortable of being in a superficial relationship and not have never been in a serious and deeper relationship. And that's why perhaps for some of you, they might have ended things with you guys, they might have ended up breaking up with you guys because they weren't ready for something, they weren't ready for a deeper relationship, they weren't ready for something committed. And now what I'm hearing here is that with the Justice and the Queen of Swords, what I'm hearing is that they know that justice needs to be served for what they have did in the past, what they have done in the past. They know that you're not gonna be as welcoming and as warm as a Queen of Cups that happened in the past. They know that you're gonna be in this Queen of Swords energy, someone who has so much clarity of what they want in their life, and if they come in with the bullshit, that you are not scared to cut them off. You're not scared to leave them, you're not scared to say goodbye to them if there's no balance. Like there's no balance. Perhaps for some of you, there was a situation where the give and take was not balanced. Perhaps your person of interest is someone who just keeps receiving who keeps receiving of your love, time, and attention, and they weren't reciprocating that. So what I'm hearing is that if this person does not come back into your life or does not show that they are willing to give this balance, give and take in your relationship, then you are ready to cut them off. That you're gonna give them the Queen of Swords energy. That you're gonna be cold and not reciprocate, well, not reciprocate, but not warm with them coming back into your life, because you know what you want, you know what you want, and you're not gonna settle for something that you don't like. You know that you're not gonna settle for less. And what I'm hearing is that they're gonna come back as a King of Cups. But with the Nine of Wands here, you guys are You guys are gonna be a bit defensive, a bit you know, because you guys are gonna be in a 9 of Wands energy. Someone who's having their walls up, someone who gonna be defensive, because as 9 of Swords energy, it is also someone who is a wounded warrior, guarding that wall of wands. So with you being with the you representing the wounded warrior, is because you might have had experienced so much hurt, disappointment, a heartbreak in the past, and that's why you are putting up that wall and be in the energy of Queen of Swords, because you're not gonna put up with any bullshit anymore. If this person gonna come with imbalance, give and take, then you're not gonna hesitate of cutting them off with your life. You're not gonna hesitate to move on and find someone who truly deserves you. Okay. Messages for pile number 2 from their person of interest. What are the words left unsaid for pile number 2? Sorry, too much. Yeah, so okay. All that glitters. Alright. So clean it up. They want to clean things up. They want to clean the mess that they have made. They want to clear things up with you. They want to make things straight with you. They want to tell you that they want to come back and start anew with you guys. They want to tell you that what I'm hearing is that they were tempted. They were tempted of the possibility that they can they were tempted of the things that's around them. They think that the things that around them are all that glitters, but when they actually came out of their relationship with you guys and goes to these glitters, they realized that they weren't all that glitters. They were just facades. They were just faking mask. It wasn't as valuable as they think it was. They realize the value of the relationship that you have with you, the relationship that they have with you. They realize on how much you love them. They realize the unconditional love that you have showed them. They have realized their mistakes, and now they want to come back and clean things up with you guys. They want to work things out with you. They want to clean the mess. They also want to tell you that they realize that what you have showed them is something real and not fake. Perhaps for those people that resonated of being for someone being cheated upon them, cheating upon, what I'm hearing is that your person of interest realized that the people that have tempted them or have chosen to chase after over you, they have realized that those people are fake. They have realized that the outer appearance is not the same as the outside appearance. You know how sometimes an apple looks so nice on the outside, but when you actually bite on it, it's all rotten on the inside? So what I'm hearing is that your person of interest may have chosen to chase someone of a rotten apple on the inside, but turns on the outside they were pretty and beautiful, and turns out that they were rotten on the inside. And now they're coming back to you to actually for them to tell you that they have so much love and deep feelings for you, but they're fucking liars and cheaters. So just be careful, because all that glitters is also, what I'm hearing is a warning for you guys, the viewers. Even if your person of interest comes back, it might be just all that glitters. They might also be that apple that they have chose to chase over. They have chose to chase over you. So this is also a warning for some of you guys, so just be careful if you're allowing them to come back into your life. See their genuinity. Is that even a word? Like, you know, discern if they are genuine for all the things that they have said to you. Discern if their actions how do you say, if their actions is the same as their words. Yeah. What do they want you to know? What do your person of interest want you to know? Angel of Strength, 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. So let me just read this intuitively first before we're reading the book. To be honest, I'm not really familiar for both of them, but I'll read this first intuitively. So Angel of Strength and Archangel Uriel, what I'm hearing is that you are guided by your angels. Your angels are there to help you discern what's best for you. They are mostly what you call your gut feelings. They are there to help you guide into a path that's gonna be serving you good, instead of serving you, that's gonna serve you good, instead of you going to a path that's gonna harm you. Angel of Strength, what I'm hearing here is having that strength to actually realize that not all people are all that glitters. Like, it's a strong warning that I keep hearing for you guys. Not because that your person of interest is coming back doesn't mean that everything is all rainbows and sunshines. There might be times where you feel like you can't trust them, because there are things that's going on behind your back that you're not familiar, and yet your angels are trying to give you warning of. Having the strength to actually face the what's happening, having that strength to face the reality. Okay. Let's start with 50. Personal power, inner strength. This amazing angel brings the news that this is a time of increasing power for you. It's not the time to be passive or submissive, but to speak your truth and take action on your own behalf. You are capable of taking greater control and directing your own destiny, for the power that comes from within reaches out to the universe and beyond. Inner strength and unlimited resourcefulness flow through you at this time, helping you to create real results. Call upon this wonderful angel and on your own inner resourcefulness to bring you to the focus and resolve to do what's necessary in order to make your dreams a reality. Yeah, yeah. Don't fall into any old patterns of giving your power away. When you let others define you or make decisions on your behalf, you take yourself out of the picture of your own destiny creation. So, it's time to take back control. Um, it is at it is self-explanatory. This is the time to take your own power back. This is the time to take your control back, your strength back from what happened in the past. Don't let the past dictate your future. Don't let the past dictate as to what happened. Don't let your past dictate your future. That's what I'm hearing. It's time to take your power back. It's time to bring out that inner strength. All right, 7th chakra, archangels Uriel, spirit connections, intuition, and inspiration. The beautiful angel Uriel, also called the fire of God, wears a brilliant crystal crown vibrating with passionate connection to the divine. She brings great power to your 7th energy center, which is called the crown chakra, and is located at the top of your head. This card upright indicates an open and free-flowing channel of information and inspiration from the wonderful beings in the spirit world. This could also be a time of great intuition for you and guidance from your higher awareness. So allow yourself to quiet your mind and listen. So what I'm getting here is that majority of you guys might having these spiritual downloads, or having your 7th chakra opening up, meaning that you guys are tapping into your intuition or into your spirituality more. And if so, this is the time to actually give a time off for yourself. Be in that hermit mode if you need to actually listen to what your intuition is trying to teach you, is trying to tell you. And it is also a time for you to connect with your intuition, with your angels and spirit guides. Okay. So yeah, you are being guided by your angels. So or your gut feeling or your intuition is telling you as to what decision to make when this person come back into your life. Whatever situation you are currently in, I'm not sure what's happening in your life. It is only you who knows what's going on. So it's your own discernment, your own intuition, your own decision to make as to which decision is best for you, instead of what other people are telling you to do. What does pile 2's person of interest want them to know? What does pile 2's person of interest want them to know? Guide, girl, boy, Bakla tomboy, butiki jokes. Okay, so guide. This is heavily confirming um your intuition. It's following your intuition, following your guides, your spirit. You're following your spirit guides, following your intuition, following what your angels and archangels are trying to guide you into, because your angels and spirit guides are the universe or God's ally or tauhan, if that's what you say. And they are there to guide you into prosperity. They are there to guide you into a better version of yourself, to guide you for who you are meant to be, who on what you are destined to be or to have in life. Or you guys will be meeting someone that you will trust, and it will be someone who will guide you into what you guys have chosen for your life, even if that means following a spiritual path, even it means for going into a new job or course and meeting someone that you can truly trust and call as a mentor that will help you through your path in life. We have divine sensuality. All right, this is your person coming in. So on the previous ones, it's your angels and spirit guides trying to talk to you, but now with the divine duality, I feel like your person of interest, they're what they want you to know is that they have this passionate and erotica feelings towards you guys. They enjoy the energy and they enjoy the times that they have made love with you guys, because sometimes making love does provide this connection that is very hard to cut off. I'm not sure what they call this connection is, but what from my understanding is once you make love with person, you would catch their energy as well. You would you might end up absorbing some of their energy, and sometimes that's one of the reasons why you feel like you're connected to each other even if you guys are apart. This connection may make you feel like if especially when you're an empath, especially if you are very spiritually sensitive. Once you make love with someone, you will also pick up their emotions. You will pick up if they're sad, if they're anxious, if they're tired. You will pick up their energy, and that's one of the reasons why majority of the times people are saying that you should wait until you're married and to have sex with this person, is because of this connection that you make while during making love is so strong that it's so hard to break. And that's why even if you guys are apart, you still sense them, you still catch their energy. And that's why when you guys are separated, your person of interest want to tell you that they miss the times where both of you are making love. They miss the times that the intimacy that you both have, because what I'm hearing, your energy or you meet a healing energy for them, especially during making love. They feel at ease, they feel healed when they do when they are intimate with you guys. And that's why making love can be addictive, because of the energy that you provide for them. And that's why some people cannot let go of the other person, is because they like the energy or the healing energy that you provide for them. So that's what I'm getting. What do the person of interest want to tell them for pile number 2? What do pile number 2's person of interest want to tell them? What did the person of interest want to tell them? Teacher. Networker. Alright. Tired of shuffling. God. Ooh. Oof. Alright. Let's start with the teacher. Ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. So what I'm getting here is that you might have been the teacher for them. You might have taught them what unconditional love is. You might have showed them on what it's meant to be love without taking things in return. You have showed them parts of world that they have never felt that existed, especially when it comes to love. And that's why what I'm hearing, when you open up this world for them, just like this teacher opening like a map, from what I'm hearing, they got scared with being in a committed relationship, because they are only comfortable, or they are only they only know a superficial relationship and not really a committed and deeper relationship. And when you open up this world to them, it made them scared, and that's why they ended up being in that Seven of Swords energy, where I don't know, they're looking for validation somewhere else. And what I'm hearing, they were having a codependency trait. So we have networking in reverse. So conveys information only for personal gains, spread fear and falsehood. Yeah, like I said, they were scared. They were fearing on what could have been if they have started a committed relationship with you guys. They may have realized that once they are in a committed relationship, they won't be able to try or experience other people anymore, and that's why they were in the Seven of Swords energy. benevolence and compassion, recognizing the internal force within yourself and others. So I feel like this is you. You're finally realizing, your internal force. You're realizing that you deserve better than what this person has brought into your life. That's what I'm hearing. What I'm hearing is that regardless of what happened in the past, you are choosing to forgive them. You are choosing compassionate and love in forgiving them instead of being in a hate energy. You are choosing to forgive them even though what they did is unforgivable, even though what they did is something that doesn't deserve to be forgiven. But you are choosing to force them. You are choosing to forgive them for yourself. You're choosing love over fear. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. What do this person of interest of pile 2 want to tell to them? What are the words that are left unsaid? Oops. The messages from pile number 2. Sorry, it's too much. Messages for pile number 2 from their person. Someone working against your back. So some of you, your person of interest might be in a rat, or they did something behind your back that you didn't know. They've stabbed you or something. Chain of events that will affect your life. Peace and harmony. Messages for pile number point. Sorry guys, your cards are flying. Or it's just that my hands are just full. Messages for pile number 2. Teardrops, great personal sorrow. Yeah, so what I'm hearing here is that when you realize that someone was working against your back, or someone has backstabbed you, had caused you so much sorrow and pain, a distant friend is thinking of you. So what I'm hearing here is that this distant friend of you may ask you to start a new business together. They may ask you to start something new because they know that you have this creativity that would benefit the business. Yeah. Messages for pile number 2. Slowly but surely getting ahead. Messages for pile number 2. A period of ill health and depression. And spiritual love. Yeah, so there are chain of events that's been happening in your life where this is causing you sorrow, where you are starting to realize the people who are actually there to support you, help you, and who are there to actually just watch you drop, who are actually there to see you fail. But what I'm hearing that you have a friend from a distance that's thinking of you, and they may be asking to start a new business with you. Sometimes a child can also indicate a new beginning. So if you guys are not planning to have children or a child, then this some kind of some kind of a new jobs, kind of a business opportunity to start a new business that you know that you will enjoy. But yeah, for what I'm hearing here with the tortoise and fly, for some of you watchers for pile number 2, you guys may be currently or have had an episode in your life where you are in a state of depression. You know, and I'm so sorry if it does, and I would really advise you to speak to someone that you truly trust, to speak to someone who can help you, even if it's a guidance counselor or someone that you, a friend of yours, a family of yours that you trust. Anyways, so for those people that is going through depression, or has gone through the depression, your spirit guides and angels are saying that slowly you will get through this. Slowly you will realize that there are love that's surrounding you, spiritually or in person. Your family or friends love you. There are so much love that's surrounding you. Your angels and spirit guides are there, giving you some kind of signs, giving you some kind of information, even through dreams or through signs when you walk around in outside or walk around the nature. You will be seeing signs from them that they are there for you, they are there to support you, and they are there because they love you. There's so much love that's surrounding you. It may be seem that you guys are in a period of, you think that things are not what you want them to be. Things are not going as things are not planning out the way you want it to be, and you are in a state of sorrow. This is the angels and spirit guides is telling you that they are there for you. They are there to support you. They love you. Pray upon to God. Pray upon to the universe. Meditate if you needed to. Do things that will help you take off. Do things that will take things off your mind. Let me just go back. Yeah, see, with the previous deck, your angels are always there to surround you. They are this lion that will protect you against the people or against the things that will try to harm you. They have never left you. They are always there. They have seen your sorrows, they have seen your challenges, and they are saying that things will be better. Do not give up now, because you're in a dark chapter of your life. This is just a challenge, or this is just a part of a dark chapter of your life to help you. Or this is, how do I say this? This is a dark chapter of your life, but you have family and friends that cares for you, that loves you, and this is your angels and spirit guides saying that do not give up on yourself. Do not give up on your family and friends. Do not give up on the people who genuinely loves you. Don't worry about the people that backstab you. Don't worry about the people that cause this sorrow in your life, because there are people who genuinely loves you. There are people who loves you for who you are, and not for what these people have made you experience. All right. Let's wrap this up and let's get some messages from for you, pile number 2. Messages for pile number 2 from their angels and archangels and spirit guides. What messages do they want? What messages do you want pile 2 to know or hear? Messages for pile number 2. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Messages for pile number 2. Thank you. Love endures, guys. Come on. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. So love, what I'm hearing, love does not only comes from your person of interest, and does not come from the people that who you thought is your person, who you thought is your soulmate, twin flame, whatever title you want to make. Love does come from family, friends, pets, children. It comes in all sorts of sizes and resources. So the love that what I'm hearing is that for some of you, that's going to be opening up to the people that you trust, even if this is your friend, your family. They will tell you on how much they love you. They will tell you on how much they care for you. They will tell you how much you mean to them. You may not realize this because you are focusing on the bad things in life. You're focusing on the things that did not working in life. But once you start focusing on the people that are actually going to be there or has been there on your downs and celebrate your ups with them, then do not give up on them. Do not give up on yourself. Start learning how to love yourself. Start learning how to realize that you don't deserve people who doesn't deserve you. Does that make sense? Like, the love that you give to the wrong person, take it back into yourself and wait for the right person who actually deserves the love that you give. Because look, love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands in every situation. They are there with you, people who actually genuinely care for you. During this time of turbulence, during this time of challenges, you will lose friends or people that you actually thought that you could trust on. But you will also realize the people who are there genuinely. You will also realize the people who are actually there to support you and love you for who you truly are. This is also a way that to realize that this is also a time to let go of people who are not there for you for your own good, who are not there to actually support you. This is a time to actually realize that there are people in your life that only wants to see you fall, who only wants to see you down. But this is also a time to realize that there are this is also a time to realize the people who are actually there for you, who actually support you, who genuinely loves you and care for you. Okay, that are willing to take this journey with you. Act as if your partner is here, whether you have someone in your life or not. Act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. So for those who are willing, or for those who are single or have recently broken up with the person that you thought that they're gonna be within the rest of their life, this is also confirmation, just saying from your angels and spirit guide, is that someone better will come into your life. God has made someone for you, but they are on their journey of self-love. While you guys are separated, what I'm hearing, this is the time to come. This is the time to trust the universe and God. This is the time to work upon your self-love. They are also working upon their self-love. So the moment that God sees that the two of you guys are ready for each other, you are a better version of yourselves. You will be in the position, both of you guys will be in the position where you deserve each other for who you are right now than what you are in the past. So this is also saying that act as if your partner is here spiritually, because if it's meant for you, it will come to you. You just have to learn how to love yourself. It is time of waiting. It's the season of waiting. This is what I'm hearing. It's time of purging. It is time of losing people that are only there to see you be harmed, to see you fall. It is time to let go of the people who is not genuinely there for you emotionally. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. I hope and pray that these messages will provide some guided messages. If so, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. Sorry, I just need to drink water. All right, pile 3. For those that chose the strawberry starburst, this is your reading. Just remove the energy from the previous piles. Angel spirit guide, please provide some guided messages for the collective that chose pile number 3. What are their persons of interest want to tell pile number 3? What are the words left unsaid for them or to them? Message from their person of interest. Message from their person of interest. Seven of Cups, 3 of Wands, Judgment, messages from the person of interest for pile number 3, messages for pile number 3, messages from their person of interest for pile number 3, okay. Okay, so we have the 7 of Cups, 3 of Wands, the Judgment, Death, Knight of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the bottom of the deck is we have the Knight of Cups. So what I'm hearing here is that your person of interest is with the Seven of Cups here. They have thought that they have many options in their field. They have they think that they are able to choose whoever they want, and like there's so many options for them. What I'm hearing is that your person of interest might be someone who's very charismatic, who's very good looking, and that's why there's a lot of cups that's being offered to them. With this deck, clarifying the set of cups, what I'm hearing here is that they are finally letting go of this part, a cycle of their life, of this situation in their life. They are transforming to be a better version of themselves. They are transforming into someone deserving of you. Unfortunately, what I'm hearing here, Three of Wands, they are in a period of waiting. They are in a period of waiting as they are transforming themselves to be a better version of themselves. As these butterflies coming into the imagery. What I'm hearing here with Three of Wands, as they are waiting, or as they are in the season of waiting, they are in... They are wishing for this cycle, or I keep saying cycle. They're wishing for this situation to... So what I'm hearing here with Three of Wands, sometimes this is also what I'm hearing is you guys might be in a long distance relationship. You guys might be in a different part of the city, different part of town or states, that's causing a long distance between the two of you. And that's why they are in the Three of Wands, where they are in the waiting energy. But with the Knight of Wands here, they are a bit, what I'm hearing, impatient. They want to come towards you. They want to come and show you on how much they love. They have so much love for you. They want to they want to show or confess their love for you. They want to have this intimate situation with the both of you. They want to be with you physically. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, what I'm hearing is here of the Judgment and Pentacles. King of Pentacles, they have a realization, or they have this calling to be a better version of themselves, especially while they're in the season of waiting. They want to be in the energy, or they want to be in a situation of a King of Pentacles, someone who is someone who's financially stable, someone who can provide, someone grounded and generous, because they realize that they can't be in this Knight of Wands energy. They can't be in energy where they will try and pick other cups from other people. So they want to be in this stable energy of a King of Pentacles. They realize that they don't deserve you. They can't be with you if they are in the Knight of Wands energy, because they know that you deserve better than what they were. So that's why they're ending this past of them, where they are, I don't know, they're emitting a fuck boy or fuck girl energy, or they're meeting someone who's a player, who has got this so much cups in there being offered. They're ending that, they're closing that chapter in their life, and being a better version of themselves, to be this King of Pentacles person. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys. Because they realize that the connection that you two have is divinely guided. It is a twin flame soulmate energy. It's a connection that cannot be broken. That's what I'm hearing. That is so sweet. That's why they are changing, or they are turning into a new leaf, so that they become someone that deserves you. They are developing themselves, that they are improving themselves to actually be deserving of you. That's what I'm hearing. Messages from their person of interest, higher power. Yeah, okay. So like I said, it is a divinely guided energy. It is a connection where the angels are celebrating. That's what I'm hearing. It is a connection where it is being guided by the angels for the two of you to be together. But it is a season of waiting. It is a season of a time where you, or both of you guys, are learning self-love, or learning to be a better version of yourselves. So Treasure Island, they see you as this prize, not like a trophy wife kind of prize, but they see you as someone very valuable, someone that is very hard to obtain, because they are in the middle of the island, or middle of nowhere, middle of a sea, where what I'm hearing, unexplored and yet worth it. You know, you have this value, or you have this you have something that they are attracted to, and that they know, or they see your value, they see your worth, they see on how much love and like how much love and how much love that you give to other people. They see you as someone, as their home. They see you as someone that they can go back to, someone that they can go to, someone where they feel secure, safe, warm, and hearing being looked after, being cared for. And they know that this connection that the two of you guys have is very strong. It is, from what I'm hearing, they feel this intense connection for you, between the two of you guys. They see your value, they see your this treasure that they want to keep for themselves. They see you as their home. They know the connection is strong. That's so cute. Cute. Yeah, so what I'm hearing is they're leaving their old habits, because they know your value, they know how much you mean to them, and they don't want to lose you. They don't want other people to take you. That's what I'm hearing. They don't want you to be with someone else other than themselves. Messages from their person, pile number 3. Yeah. Messages from their person, pile number 3. For first chakra, Archangels Michael. Thank you. And the Healer of Ages. So what I'm hearing here with the Archangel Michael, intuitively reading, what I'm hearing is that you guys are protected. You guys are being protected by Archangels Michael. They are guiding or making a path to guide the two of you to be together. That's what I'm hearing. But let's read the book as well. Stability and security. Michael holds a beautiful glow of red energy at the first chakra, which is located at the base of spine. This is the place where your sense of stability and security is stored. When this card is upright, it reveals that your energy is flowing freely regarding these issues. Even if you had problems with feeling secure in the past, these challenges are beginning to resolve at this time. So what I'm hearing here with the Archangels Michael is that your relationship with this person, with your person of interest, will be very stable. It will be very secure. They may have that past, but that's past, and they're becoming a better version of themselves to be deserving of you, to be someone that God is, to be someone that God will bring into your life, to bring stability and secure in your relationship. Health and vitality. This powerful being brings the force of ancient wisdom and profound healing. The light of divine consciousness pours from his hands and heart, flowing to you with love and powerful healing intentions. So what I'm hearing as well with this, your relationship with your person of interest will be secure and stable. At the same time, will be healing. So whatever happens in the past, whatever hurt, whatever disappointment, whatever heartbrokenness that you have experienced in the past with the wrong people, being with this person, with your person of interest, it will also provide some kind of healing. It will, as this person provides security in your relationship, they will also provide or show you that you can heal through all those traumas, or heal through those heartbrokenness that you have experienced in the past, as the two of you work upon each other or work upon your issues together, or being together, that would help you heal all those traumas and wounds in the past. Oh, that's so sweet. Sorry guys, so bottom of the deck is cornucopia. So there's lots of abundance, abundance in love, abundance in health, abundance in wealth as well. What does Paltry's person of interest wants to say to them? What are messages that are left unsaid? What are the messages that are left unsaid for them? What messages that are left unsaid for pile number 3? Nope. Sorry guys. Concomancy, seashell divination, wisdom of shells. So what I'm hearing, that you guys may be practicing divination, or you might be spiritually sensitive, having these downloads from the spirits, or just someone who has accurate gut feelings. So for what I'm hearing for you guys, for some of you guys, maybe you guys are just coming into the tarot readings for confirmation, and yet you already know the answers. Intuitively, you know the answers, and you're just coming in here for confirmations. You guys, or the person that you're dealing with, is probably blonde with the long hair, beautiful blue eyes, luscious lips, very beautiful. A return in Aphrodite. So intuitively, what I'm hearing is that the person of your interest, the person of interest that you're dealing with, is someone else, your friend, someone that's been around you for a while, and slowly realizing that you guys are having romantic feelings for each other. See, you guys, she's holding a key. This might be a key to their heart, or a key to actually realizing a new knowledge, a new information, information download. That's what I keep hearing. So intuitively, you guys know the answer. You know what they want to tell you. You know what they want to show you, or offer to you, but you're just only here for confirmation. Yeah. Be back, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I just needed to have a break. It's turned into a long reading. Messages from their person of interest. Messages from their person of interest. Messages from their person, poetry's person of interest. Messages from poetry's person of interest. Thank you. Oh, yep. So we had alchemist, the knight, and bully. So transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. So this for me is mostly about you guys, for viewers that resonates of being someone who practices divination. This is, for me, alchemist is someone who are able to figure out or practice spiritual practice. It's about you guys finding out information through spiritual practice. That's what I'm hearing. Having that downloads those informations, being in that magician energy, where you guys are have the right tools to manifest what you want for you guys. Or this is also about your person who perhaps a great manifester, who has the right tools to manifest the people or manifest you, or manifest the person that they consider to be or want to be in a long-term relationship with. So the Knight, allegiance to a destructive ruler or principled romantic delusions. So what I'm getting here is that you guys might still be hesitant for the offer of love that this person is bringing into the table. You might be still hesitant to accept his offer because of what happened in the past, of you feel that they might be in this Knight of Wands energy still, and that you're reluctant to take upon their offer. But you know, take it as how it resonates. But I feel like for some of you, that your person of interest is trying to learn to be a better version of themselves. They're trying to learn on how to be a King of Pentacles person or energy for you, for someone that they feel that deserves you. And Bully conceals deep fears behind verbal or physical abuse. So let me just clarify this. I'm not sure if this is you or your person of interest. Let me just clarify. Just a clarification for the Bully. Ace of Cups. So what I'm getting here with the Ace of Cups, they might be scared of this love that they have for you. It may come off as a bully, or it might come off as someone who's being verbally and physically abusive. So if this does resonate, guys, that's a huge red flag. Even if they have so much for you guys, and if they are being abusive for you, it's a huge red flag. Mate, get your shit together and get off. Get your shit together and go. If they are physically and verbally abusive, mate, that's a huge red flag. Get out, run. Even if they tell you they love you, even if you know that you love them, run. Seriously, you deserve better than someone who's concealing their love as a verbal and physical abuse. It's not on at all. You guys are in a toxic relationship. You guys are in a domestic abuse relationship. Run. Run. Even if they love you, even if you love them, you don't deserve to be treated that way. Okay? I feel like this is out of context, but it is a message for those who are resonating of being physically and verbally abused. Get off of the internet and run. It is, by the time that I'm videoing this, is already 4:30 in the morning. Your person may be sleeping. Get off, mate. Get off the internet and run. All right, so that's all out of context. Sorry, guys. But yeah, no one deserves to be physically or verbally abused. So just guys, come on. It's a huge red flag. I know it's hard. I know it's hard even if you're in a romantic relationship or a deeper committed relationship, but no one deserves to be abused in any way. No excuse or reason is enough to treat you that way. So, it's a huge red flag. Go somewhere you think is safe. Bring your children and go somewhere safe. Okay? What I just heard is that this person of interest that you are dealing may be someone new, and you're currently in a connection with a karmic. You might be in a karmic relationship. You might be with someone in a karmic person, and this message that's telling you to run, maybe it's coming from a new from someone that you have met recently, where they have started having feelings for you guys. Maybe your friend, like I said earlier, maybe your friend that's starting to have feelings for you guys, and that message that's telling you to run is from your person of interest. Does that make sense? I don't know. All right. Messages from your person. Messages for pile three's person. Messages for pile three's person. All right, so we have flowers, happiness, camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. We have staff, you will be taken care of in the difficult times. So, what I'm hearing, there will be happiness ahead in your life. Persevere with the current problems, persevere with your current situation. There will be people who will be there to take care of you in your difficult times, who will be supporting you. Persevere and you will overcome your problems. Persevere through your challenges and the problems you're currently experiencing. Ask for help, ask for support with your family and friends if needed to. In the end game, there will be happiness in the end of the road. So we have grapes, time to go out and have fun. Mule, someone extremely stubborn. Flag, do not tempt to lower your standards. So if you guys are single, time to go out and have fun. Time to put yourself in the market, dive into the pool of dating, dating new people, experience new, going out to experience new experience. So with this stubborn and willing to change, I'm feeling that this might be two messages what I'm hearing. First, it might be your ex that's coming back into your life. Even though now you're having time for yourself, having time to have fun, they don't want you to have fun. That's why they're coming back to ruin things for you. So, and another second message that I'm hearing for some of you, you guys are still hesitant and still having trouble to convince yourself to go out there in the dating scene or dating market. But regardless of the situation, do not lower your standards. You have already overcome, or for some of you who already overcome a difficult situation or have overcome of being to be able to separate your ex, then do not lower your standards. Do not go back to your ex. Do not go to the person, or do not go, or do not choose a person that is providing a lot of red flags in the dating, in the talking stage of the dating part of being with someone. Weeping willow, family sorrow, man dealings relationship with the man of success. So with this family sorrow, I feel like for some of you, you guys might have been, you guys might have lost someone important into your life. It might be a man in the family. It might be your dad, an uncle, a grandpa. And I'm so sorry if it does resonated in that way, but you know, it is a time of grieving. It is a time of sadness. But with this happiness here, what I'm hearing is that, you know, once you guys are ready, you know, time to go out with your friends, have fun, try to find things that you find that you enjoy and be happy of. You guys are gonna be able to overcome the obstacles in your life. Yeah. All right. Messages from pile number 2. I have 3, sorry. And just break up. What messages does pile number 2, I 3 needs to hear? Maybe pile number 2 needs to hear it as well. So if ever you guys came from pile number 2 and coming here in pile number 3, this might be your messages as well. Messages for pile number 3. Yeah, slow down. Love is all around you. All right. So with this slow down, what I'm feeling here, or what I'm getting here, you know, take a rest. Take a time off. Take a time to rejuvenate. Take a time to actually be emotionally ready to whatever you guys are going through at the moment. Even if it's through a breakup, even if it's through a recent death of someone important in your life, take a time off from everything that you're doing in your life. Even if a time off from work, a time off from, I don't know, a time for yourself away from family for a while, a time of healing. You know, pause and allow things to unfold at the same time. So slow down. You know, you don't have to carry all the burdens all at once. You can share all those burdens with your family and friends. You can talk to them, or you can go to a counselor if you needed to talk to your to talk about your problems. And you know, during your grieving season, yeah, slow things down, take a rest, take a time for take a time for yourself. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as a truth. So whatever you guys have gone through, whatever sorrow, whatever chain of events, whatever sadness, heartbrokenness, whenever you feel lonely and sad, just know that there are people around you who loves you. There are people who cares for you. Your family, your friends, your pets, your children, they are there to give you love. It is time of grieving, it is time of sadness, it is time of sorrow. It is also a time to let it all out. Let it all out, cry it out, scream it out, jog it out, go exercising, whatever helps you to deal with the loss. And once you're ready, just come out of your shell or your comfort zone. And once you come out of your shell, of your comfort zone, you will realize that the people around you are there waiting for you to open up to them. And then you will know that they have so much love, care, and support, and they just waiting for you to open up to them. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. I hope and pray that these messages will provide some guided messages. If so, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye now.